Welcome to episode 7 of Dirty Riches. I'm Jason. So today we are going to go to the lake. Check it out. Oh, there is no lake. Well, there probably was at some point. This is called Lakewood. The street's named Lakewood also. So I've got one map image that shows that there used to be a creek that runs through here and most likely a lake also. So we're going to try to find it. This is how you find uncharted territory in public areas, is by looking for the unexpected. So we are going to see what we can find out here. I mean, obviously the type of stuff we're looking for is water related stuff, and then water equals jewelry and coins. So let's see what's out here. So when I started here, I started in the low area. It's full of aluminum garbage from like the 70s. Then I came up the hill like halfway from the low area, found a 1981 quarter and some more assorted aluminum stuff, all sorts of different ages. So then I got over to this area. It's a huge iron patch. And then I come over this way, and in this hole, finally have evidence that something happened here a while back. So I got a wheat penny of some sort. The color makes me think it's early. I'm gonna clean it up real quick. So it's hard to make out, but it is going to be a 1920. Nice patina. So we will see if there's any silver from the 20s out here. All right, back to it. All right, I think I'm honing in on where the original dirt was out here. Just found a 1950 wheat penny. No great shakes, but more evidence. I have found no modern coins at all, except for that quarter that I talked about before. So I gave up on trying to find the lost lake, and I had a hot tip that this old soccer field is somewhere that adult men play on the weekends. So I am going to try to find some amazing jewelry. Maybe. So far I found a whistle and some modern change, but over here on the bleachers it's actually a nice backpack. I think this is going to be my new treasure hunting backpack. And if anybody needs a pair of Adidas soccer shoes, I've got some. Well, it might be modern, but she's worth $1. That's cool. Hadn't found one of those in quite a while. Sweet. Hopefully there's some other stuff out here. So this has not been as fruitful as I hoped so far. I did just find this. It's the first mid-tone that I've even found out here. Appears to be the end of a belt, I guess. I don't know. Not precious, but something mid-tone at least. Well, here's your sign that you have taken the soccer game too far. Turn it into CSI out here. There's probably more. I guess I'll find out if there are. Yeah, did I mention I'm not in the best area of town? Okay, so I just dug this deep hole. It's probably close to 8 inches deep. Thought I was going to get a piece of trash, but I got something super cool instead. Check that out. I've done this a long time and I've never seen anything like that. That is awesome. Best find of the day. Can't wait to see what it is. I'll get home and look it up and clean it up. Okay, so next hole, I about had a heart attack. I thought it was going to be a trime the way it came out. But it appears to be a fancy silver-plated flat button of some sort with the shank missing. Pretty cool. Washed it off. I didn't actually pee myself. But yeah, this is interesting. I don't find a lot of buttons. Hopefully I can get some detail off it when I get my back home. See what else is out here. Well, I finally found my piece of jewelry. Not what I was expecting. Don't see any marks. I think it's only part of the piece. But I don't know. It could be silver. It's heavy. Color's right. The numbers were right. I have to see when I get home and get it cleaned up some more. So it turns out this soccer field has some cool relics in it. I cannot make out what this is completely. But it is a large aluminum lid to some sort of tablets. Maybe I can get it cleaned up when I get home. It's really brittle though. But that's cool. Way down there. On to the next. Check out that bad boy. That is very cool. Goes along with my moose medal. I guess it's a watch fob. Never seen anything like that. This field continues to pay off with some cool stuff. So, same field, just pulled up this old brass buckle. And it has to be early from the design. It's not all one-piece construction. And it's hard to see, but they actually built a groove in the center to hold the middle piece. That is cool. I don't know, it's smaller size. Maybe it's off some horse tack or something. Really cool. Another nice relic. All I can say is, oh my God. Check that out. Another one of those things. This one's got a different design on it too. Big old D. Got to figure out what on earth these things are. This is ridiculous. I'm speechless. Wow. This is a great field. All right, here is the wrap up for the video that you just watched. So, in modern clad coins, ended up with 184 of them. Got $1 coin, 44 quarters, 38 dimes, 6 nickels, and 85 pennies, and various ammunition and parts of it. Here's what we got. Ended up with 4 wheat pennies off of the lake site. That's pretty much all I found there. Everything else came from the soccer field. The penny that I did think was a 1920 is actually a 1910. It's the one in the front. Ended up with 3 buttons. I had that one that fooled me. Looked like a trime with that silver edge showing out of the plug. Got this small General Service Army button. Somewhere between 1902 and 1923. I got this larger one that dates earlier. That's 1875 to 1902. And we got some various what's it stuff. And this buckle thing. P.O. box key that someone probably had to pay a pretty penny to get replaced. This had me going thinking it was gold. It's gold fill. It's actually the top of an early women's eyeglass frame. Cool little design on there. That little piece of jewelry that I found in the video is just pot metal. And I had this other various bling type jewelry. There's the whistle that I referred to. Doesn't work. This old razor, kind of cool. Thought I'd get a date off it, but there's no markings. Had this neat little badge from a Corvette convention in 1974 out in California. I got this various what's it stuff. Got harmonica reed, this flat piece of brass, this smushed piece of brass. That piece of lead looks like it came off of a mold like the cutoff piece. And this tin that I found is a early breath mint. I can't even pronounce the name of it, but they start in 1896, but I don't know the date of that particular one. There's that neat little buckle and the end of the belt. Now onto the cool stuff. Got this metal. I thought it was a watch fob. It turns out it's an academic metal. Pretty cool. Then I got these two bad boys. These actually turn out to be insanely collectible, worth over $100 a piece. These used to go on the front of early automobiles on the stem for the radiator. So the one with the moose is to signify that they were a Moose Lodge member. This other one is to signify that they were part of a car club. Don't know what club it was exactly, but yeah, these are like 19 teens to like 1930 at the latest. Never seen one and then pull two out at the same time is just crazy. And then I have this piece, which might be something incredible. I don't know. I thought that this was junk, and it was in my junk pouch until I looked at it. So what we have, it's hard to make out, but these are two birds that are like nuzzled together, sitting on something. Very crude construction. This is lead that is poured inside iron. I have no idea what this is. If you know, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to head to the Historical Society and see if they know. All I can tell is it is really early and very unique. Just do not have a clue. Everything I thought it could be, I can't find any pictures of the sort. So, what's interesting about this hunt, obviously, I didn't find the lake, but I'll be back at some point to look for that, is there's no silver, but all this other amazing stuff came out of that soccer field. So I don't know what's going on with that field, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to see what I can do. So thank you for watching. Remember, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.